Hi, welcome once again to our Kick Out the Jams A Magazine special. It's a show that brings you the best international and local music. Coming in this month's programme, we have got Frank Turner, singer-songwriter, folk guy in his own right, and ex-singer of seminal punkish band Million Dead. Frank was coming through town to promote his most recent album, Love, Hour and Song. But he's no stranger to these shores. He's played a good few gigs here and he's built up quite a following and quite a fan base. So much so that he's got people, I think, doing street teaming for him now, and they've been putting out stickers that say, look busy, Frank Turner is coming. So once I saw this sticker, I kind of just kept myself being really busy, thinking, my God, when's he going to get here? When the smart thing that he would have been to check his tour dates, and then I could have just been busy that day. Anyway, we got him into the studio to play a few tracks and a few acoustic numbers, and it was really cool. It's worked out really well. Check them out now, and don't forget, if you like this, go and search Frank Turner online and find out some more. Here we go.
First girl that I loved, she was a fair and faithful fighter. She smoldered with a will to save the world. I did my best to help her, yeah, I stood shoulder to shoulder on the front lines with my visionary girl. I wish that she cared for me, but in the end her ideologies occupied the fortress of her heart. I wrote her 16 songs, but still we had to part. And if music was the food of love, then I'd be a fat romantic slug. Music, it's my substitute for love. The last girl that I loved, she was a low and lusty liar. She set my heart on fire but made me choke. Her beauty was a sight to see, but she didn't save it all for me. I found other fires by following the smoke. I wish that she had either cared for me or let me be, but she chased me from my mind and from my home. I wrote her 16 songs, but I ended up alone. And if love was really all that we need, then even all my singing is never gonna save me. Music, it's my substitute for love. Well, I've had many different girls inside my bed, but only one or two inside my head. These days I'll cuddle up to my guitar instead. But oh, what I would give, not to stumble but to really fall in love. And I could substitute my singing for the sound of someone sleeping next to me. I was sipping on a whiskey when I got the call. Yeah, my friend Lex was laid up in the hospital. She'd been pretty sick for about half a year. Seemed like this time the end was drawing near. So dropped my plans and jumped the next London train. I found her laid up and in a lot of pain. Her eyes met mine and then I understood that the weather forecast wasn't looking too good. So sad as one of stories for a little while. Tried to raise a mood and tried to raise a smile, but she silenced all my ramblings with a shake of her head. Drew me close to listen, this is what she said now. You'll live to dance another day. It's just now you'll have to dance for the two of us. So stop looking so damn depressed. Sing with all your heart. The queen is dead, yeah. She told me she was sick of all the hospital food, of doctors, distant relatives draining her blood. She said, I know I'm done, but I'm not finished just yet. Yeah, I'm dying for a drink and for a cigarette. the same anymore. The queen is dead. The last of the greats is finally gone to bed. So I was working on some words and Sarah called me up. She said that Lex had gone to sleep and wasn't waking up. And even though I knew that there was nothing to be done, I felt bad for not being there. And now, well, she was gone. So trying to think what Lex would want me to do at times like this when I was feeling blue. So gathered up some friends to spread the sad, sad news. And we headed to the city for a drink or two. And we sang, we've lived to dance another day. It's just now we have to dance for one more of us. So stop looking so depressed. Sing with all your heart. Long live the Queen. Been pretty since the day you were born. So the roots of your beautiful hair drew all the water that your body could hold. When your soul needed water, no water was there. Shed words like so much dead skin that gather up like dust against walls. They kick up when someone comes in. So if they're looking for something, they find nothing at all. Hold your goddamn tongue. Forget yourself. Could I be the one you wrap around someone else? And I really don't know which feels worse. Be a fool or be with a liar. Just know that a heart once soaked and cursed is that much harder to set on fire. But I won't let this die till I have seen you cry a single tear to show there's water in your soul. Honestly, relax, my dear, it's clear that we're done. It doesn't take a scientist to figure out that one. It's obvious the way you move and the way you hold your head, the where you hide your pretty eyes and shift across the bed. You say worse things happen at sea. You say worse things have happened to me. Well, honestly, I'll be fine. This isn't my first time. I've taken blows before, and every time I have survived. You made it clear you didn't care, you never did pretend. And in the end, at least you never tried to fuck my friends. You say worse things happen at sea. You say worse things have happened to me. Bitter eyes to the bedroom floor, and we're not gonna talk anymore. Well, honestly, it doesn't matter. I know better than to cry over spilled milk, wasted effort, spoiled plans. We're adults in some shed no tears. I'm sure we can be friends. I'll nod and smile and watch you in the arms of other men. Say worse things happen at sea. Say worse things have happened to me. Bitter eyes to the bedroom floor, and we're not gonna talk anymore. We got nothing to talk for. Was the honesty it had to march unscathed, and I hope you're doing fine. Me, I'm doing great, and I wouldn't want to waste another second of your time. I know my place, I know your face, so you are yours, I'll keep to mine. You say worse things happen at sea. I say worse things have happened to me. Bitter eyes to the bedroom floor, and we're not gonna talk anymore. We got nothing to talk for, and you got nothing to be sorry for, and I don't really care for. This is the worst thing that's happened to me. I guess worse things happen at sea. This is a cover. This is a song called Thunder Road by a man called Bruce Springsteen. And it goes like this. Well, the screen door slams, Mary's dress sways. Like a vision, she dances across the front porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison is singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me, I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. So don't you run back inside, darling, 'cause you know just what I'm here for. And you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we're not that young anymore. Show a little faith, 'cause there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, hey, alright. And that's alright with me. Now you can run beneath the covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers and throw roses in the rain. You can waste your summers praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Oh, no hero that's understood. Oh, the redemption I could offer is beneath the sturdy hood. Got a chance to make it good somehow. So what else can we do now except roll down the window and let the wind blow back our hair? This night's busted open and these two lanes will take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real, to trade in these wings on some wheels. Coming back, darling, now heaven is waiting down on the tracks. So come on, pretty baby, please take my hand. We're riding out tonight to case the promised land. Oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road. Well, it's lying out there like a killer in the sun. And I know that it's late, but we can make it if we run. Oh, Thunder Road, sit tight, take hold, Thunder Road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. My car's out back if you're ready to take that long walk. From the front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. And I know you're lonely, there's things that we ain't spoken. Tonight we'll be free, all the promises will be broken. There were ghosts in the eyes of all the boys that you sent away. They haunt these dusty beach roads and the skeleton frames and burned out Chevrolets. And they scream midnight in the street. Graduation gown lies and rags at their feet. And in the lonely cold before dawn, they hear the engines roaring on. But when you get to the porch, they're gone on the wind. Mary climbing. This is a town full of losers, pulling out of here to win.
Thanks for watching this month's Kick at the Jams AU Magazine special. If you like what you've seen and you want to check out more live sessions and stuff like that, go to myspace.com/kickoutthejams NVTV, where they've got stuff from like Young Knives and So Watch You From Afar, Rumble Strips, and loads of other great local bands and international bands. And also, if you like this kind of thing and you want to read more about it, buy AU Magazine or go to iheartau.com and check out the interviews and features, reviews and stuff we've got online there, or subscribe. Anyway, do what you want to do, but make sure you join us again here for Kick at the Jams. See you again.